Ken Trahan with St. Thomas Aquinas head coach Rocco Casullo. Rocco, first of all, welcome to New Orleans. It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
I mean, you guys have been doing this for several years. Since 2008, this is about your 9th game, I think, against out-of-state competition and against outstanding competition. So this is nothing new. You've been to this rodeo before.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for our kids. A lot of them, actually only one of them has been into the Superdome. So it's a great opportunity to come here and play a great nationally recognized program in John Curtis. Very excited.
It's great for your program for the recognition that you get. And when you get asked to do these things, it's an honor because it recognizes you as one of the top programs in the country.
No, it does, and it's something that we take pride in at St. Thomas Aquinas. Obviously Coach Smith started this whole deal. And, like you said, we started going out of state in 2008. And to have the opportunity to play here is, it's something these kids will never forget.
Yeah, and being involved with the Allstate Sugar Bowl, obviously that's prestigious as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of history in this place also. The gentleman over there, Paul Kenny, was just talking about the famous Alabama versus Penn State play right down here in the goal line, and I actually got to be here in 1987 when Auburn tied Syracuse in the Sugar Bowl. So, I'm from Syracuse, New York originally, but, this is a lot of history. We're excited.
At Ty, I was here, remember all those games, and of course Barry Krause on the goal line here with Alabama Penn State, so all good. As far as your team is concerned, good start against Northwestern. You had to be pleased with the way your team came out of the gate.
Very pleased. We have a lot of youth, especially on defense. Thought those guys played well. Offensively, I thought our run game was solid, and Madre had a good game running the ball, and Wade, once he settled in, was pretty productive throwing the ball.
It's a continual process of producing Division I players, and you have no shortage of those again this year.
We have a great senior class. Not only are they pretty talented, but the character of these guys is outstanding. They do what they need to do in the classroom, and we got some Ivy League kids, and it says a lot about our faculty and administration also at St. Thomas.
John Curtis, of course, I know you're familiar. You haven't played them. You've studied them and seen what they do, and what they do seems simplistic. They just do it very, very well, and obviously they've done it for a long, long time. Obviously a good opponent for you and a good test for your team.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what makes some football teams, or most football teams, great. They do the little things well, and that's what we stress to our guys. They are who they are. They're going to do what they do, and you got to beat them. Obviously they got a great run game. Quarterback is solid, and defensively, linebacker, safety run around and hit you. We have to play a full 4 quarters and can't turn the ball over.
Is it as much being poised and not being too amped when you come out and play a game like this at the start?
It is, but we're used to that in South Florida. Coming out and recognizing our opponent. Here we don't. We don't know what's going to happen. They're going to have all their fans here. We just got to come in here, take it in stride, and then get into the momentum of the game and go from there and making our adjustments.
And you have a new defensive coordinator this year as well.
Yeah, Bill Turney's done a great job, and it was good to hire him last year, and he took that title away from myself. So he's done a great job with these kids. Got in here in January, worked out with the team, and he's fit right in. He's a New Jersey guy. Was at Don Bosco, Bergen Catholic, and he's very talented.
Great to have you here, Rocco. Congratulations for the trip. Best of luck to you tomorrow night.
Thanks again.